Hi everybody, welcome to my live. I'm so excited. I got exciting news. Let me back up a little bit. That's too up close and personal for even me. So, my arm's acting up. Just keep it like that for now. So, sorry about that. Update on baby Serenity. My daughter went to the doctor today, and baby Serenity is probably going to be here Friday or Saturday, maybe at the latest Sunday. Exciting news. Can't wait. I took Friday evening off because she has to be down there Friday. And yeah, just exciting. And like I said, when I went in to have Courtney, but that's been 30 years ago, I didn't have her. I went in on a Friday and I didn't have her till Sunday. So, yeah. But they've had, I mean, like I said, that was 30 years ago. Hey Riza, how you doing? I'm excited for the baby. So, yep, that's my exciting news. Hang on, I'm trying to get my chat up here. Hi CC, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Yeah, I got ties and I got them flung over my shoulder because I didn't want them draping down on my craft table here. I'm going to get right into it because I have to finish this and it's my own fault. Oh, thank you, Riza. Yep, I can't wait to take pictures and post pictures, and yeah, I'm sure, hopefully I can, hopefully she'll come over and let me debut her on my live. Cheers everybody, I'm drinking cappuccino. It's chilly in my trailer today. I just turned my heat up a little bit. I was just chilling. So I'm gonna turn a little music on. Let me see if I can do this. Set TV to go off in 56 minutes. Alright. See if I can play a little music in the background without getting striked. Copyright. And we won't do that. Where was I just playing? I was just playing a really nice one. There we go. Cozy Coffee Shop. And I don't think it'll be too loud. Of course, we have to get through the commercials. All right. Sorry, everybody. So what do you have for lunch, Riza? I'm going to get right into this. I'm going to flip my camera. As always, you'll see my ceiling first, and then you'll see my craft table. So I'll be right back. Sorry. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you'll see bubbles. Did something. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Oh, well. Obviously, I touched a filter, but I don't know. No. All messages are visible. I pushed an effect. Oh, well. You get to see bubbles today. Sorry, everybody. Seeing how that is. Get my glasses here. That's kind of neat, I guess. Can everybody hear me okay? All right. So I got these. I printed these off. It was a free printable. And I'm like, aren't those cute? And I was going to put them in just like that. I'm like, no, those need to be a separate card. So, like a journaling card. So I found these papers, and aren't these cute? I got some yellow ones and a blue one. I thought I had more of that blue, but I didn't. So I got to thinking this would be, they're not really heavy, but they give this more stability. So I thought I'd back these cards, these journaling sheets with a card to make it a little bit more stable. Getting tongue-tied there. So what I'm going to do is that is going to compromise it on the bottom a little bit. But you know what? I think that'll work. And maybe one side a little bit. Maybe I'll even it up and cut a little bit off of each side. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to glue these on here. Hope you all are having a blessed day. I'm beside myself trying to think of everything. And oh, that sounds good, Riza. I had breakfast. I had eggs and potatoes, hash browns. No toast, or had eggs, bacon, and toast yesterday. I'm on an eggs and potatoes. I'm on eggs and potato kick. I don't know what is going on, but okay, so I just got this card, and I'm just gonna cover it with some glue. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here with my glue. Hope everybody's having a blessed Tuesday. I woke up this morning to garbage truck, and I'm like, oh no, trash truck. And I'm like, I forgot to put the trash out. And I got outside and realized it was only Tuesday. Our pickup is Wednesday, and they were over at a business across the street. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I jumped up, I got dressed really quick, and ran outside hoping that I wasn't late for the trash man to pick up my trash, and come to find out I wasn't late. I was not late at all, because it's not even till tomorrow. So, yep, that's how my day started. But it was pretty chilly out, so I'm like, I'm out here, I'll start the car. So yeah, see, that's just a little bit on the edge, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. So these will be cute on the back side. Let me get the old bone folder here and kind of even this out, make sure it sticks really good. And that does get some extra out, but that's okay. That is okay. Then we'll cut off this bottom. And oh my gosh, it is 41 here, which that's actually not bad for this time of year. 41. Last night it just got really cold, and I'm gonna save those, put them in my scrap box here. And I don't know, I just been kind of cold all day, so I'm gonna cut this in half. And these will be nice little journaling cards for her to stick in her. We're gonna see how this looks. Oh yeah. Don't want that glue there. I think I'll round all the edges on a medium. You guys seen me do this before, but I was running late today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gathered some of this stuff up this weekend. And yeah, I should have worked on it this weekend. I could probably be close to done with it, but I thought those would be really cute in the journal. Now these other ones, I think we'll put something. Blue. Blue's my daughter's favorite color. Yep, I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna kind of center those a little bit better on here. Do you have a lot of snow there, Riza? We had that one snow I did a short on, or little video, and we haven't had any more snow. In fact, they were calling yesterday, I heard 60-degree weather by Friday, but my daughter said this morning it's supposed to be in the 50s, which that's unseasonably warm for here. I was supposed to take my grandson to a pancake breakfast with Santa this Saturday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh. Nope. Wrong. Yeah, I don't think pancakes with Santa's gonna happen. I was really looking forward to taking him there too. Okay. No mistake there. But there's no mistakes in journaling. Happy accidents. Right? Happy accidents, we make it work. Thursday snow, and there goes my decorations behind me. Cut this edge off first. So yeah, they're gonna induce my daughter. First she said Saturday, and then I got more information and she said Friday. So Serenity Rosalind could be here Saturday, could be here Friday, could be here Saturday, could be longer. I know my daughter's ready. The doctor asked her. She said she'd be 40 weeks Saturday, so do you want to induce? And my daughter said yes. Clarissa is miserable. So just looking forward to it. Just exciting times. Yeah, I've taken Friday night off. I've already got that in the works. That's cleared with my bosses, and my fill-in gal is gonna fill in for me, and I just have to get some details sewn up at work, and it'll be all for good to go. No worries at all. I got a good team working with me now, and yep, just I told my daughter last night, the one that's pregnant, I said she said, I hope they induce me tomorrow, which is today. We were talking last night, and I said, oh my, and I said, yeah, I'm ready for a break at work. I don't know why. It just, a couple little things got to me last night, and I was like, I was done like 5 minutes after I was there. It just, I couldn't clock in. It's just like one thing after another. And we have to clock in on the phone, and the phones had a glitch in them. And one of my bosses were there. He kind of surprised us, which no big deal. He just dropped off something and then went on his way. He's a busy guy. So he goes, yeah, glitch in the system. And I was like, you know what? Fix the system. I mean, I didn't tell him that, but gosh, you know, that's our clock in. That's our livelihood. That's, you know. So I told my worker that, I said, let me know when you get here. I said I was unable to clock in, so I tried to clock her in, and of course, system still had a glitch in it, so we couldn't clock in or out last night. So we wrote our time on a piece of paper and signed it, so that's official enough, and I sent it to my boss. I don't know if I needed to, but just to cover our bases, I did. Hopefully it's fixed today. So those will be really cute in the journal. Hey, one of a kind, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Sorry I haven't been watching the chat. I'm making these cards. I don't know how I got those bubbles on here. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get them off. That's kind of neat. But here's a green one. And there's a blue one. And a pink one. And a purple one. I thought those were really cute. Little pastel, just journaling cards. And I covered the backs of them just to give them a little bit more stability. And those will go in like a pocket. I haven't got much more done on this. Whoops. Sorry about that. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, thank you. Gosh, I'm a terrible camera person today. So, oh yeah, I did do this. I can show you that and maybe do that. Finish that today. Yes, yes, making a little progress here. I did the cover, and as you can see, I'm tearing stuff up here. Where's my other corner piece? Here it is. Sorry, gang. So, no, not tearing stuff up. That's just my note. So this, I put the cover on. That's, yep, I decided with that cover. And look at these corner protectors. I put those on there because you can see that is, yeah. And I could glue that, but it wouldn't look right. Oh, I know why I didn't put these on there. And I just wanted to show you this. This is just an example. This is a way, way big pocket, but this'll, something like this, a smaller pocket. Yeah, see, they're going down in there. Yeah, that's how they'll go in like a little pocket like that, or even a side pocket. So I did that. I can't remember if I did this on camera, but I wanted this little poem to be in there for sure. And then I kind of even this out and put this on the sides, this pretty washi tape on the sides. and that on the bottom. So that'll be good. And yes, I didn't put these on the back because I need a back cover. And I got this, but I don't want this to be the back cover because I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be, I want to use this, but I still don't know how I'm going to use that. So let me see, let me figure out. That might be. Might be a contender. This one I really messed up on. This is pretty, but it's double-sided, and I don't want, that would be really pretty on the back, wouldn't it? I might just have to compromise and do that anyway. All right, that sounds good. One of a kind. You know what? I'm tired of procrastinating on this and say, does that look okay? Does that look okay? Yeah, I'm going to compromise this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to put this on the back. That's going to be the back cover. Yep, here we go. My daughter texted me earlier. She's nervous about a couple things, and I think I calmed her fears about some things. Just, you know, first-time mother things, not knowing what to expect. And, of course, I had no idea. My mom didn't tell me very much. So, I mean, she told me enough, but, just, you know, pretty apprehensive, and she has some issues that she's not sure about. And I said, you know, just go with it and listen to what they tell you. You know, you can't, I mean, the nurses can't tell her everything, but, and me and her sisters will be there, and my sister and my mom. She has a great support system, so, yeah. Everything will be just fine. God will watch out for her and take care of her and the baby and the boyfriend. So, yeah, she wants me to go down with her Friday. And she goes, no, you don't have to stay at the hospital. She goes, I know how it is staying at the hospitals. I said, you know I'm going to stay. I've stayed at hospitals before. It's not like my first rodeo. Courtney, when she was sick, she had to be in the hospital about once a month, every weekend, or once a weekend out of the month, each month, for about 3 or 4 months. So the whole weekend, we went down on a Friday and came home Sunday. So Friday night, Saturday night, I slept in the room with Courtney. So I'm no stranger to hospital stays and hospital, the little couch that they give you to, very uncomfortable couch they give you to lay on. But I don't know if what they'll, what their rules. I think they're kind of, I don't know now that COVID's back up again. I don't know what they'll, if there's any stipulations. It used to be couldn't go, just the husband or the boyfriend was allowed in the room. So I don't know. I hope they let me stay. This hospital is pretty good about those things. Whoops, I don't want to get that. Good thing I looked there. So that'll go on there like that. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and glue it. We're moving forward. We got to move forward. Oh, yeah. She knows, but I will tell her that. One of a kind. 59 and sunny. It's 41 and cloudy here. So I'm just putting glue in there. And then just gluing this to the corner. I'm going to hold this for a little bit. And that glue's seeping out, but that's okay. Don't want too much of an excess. Just holding this for a few minutes till it gets set where I want it. And that's about where I want it. Gotta see if, okay, that's pretty good. All right, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Wipe my hands off here. My mom has a little paper village that somebody made her on a Cricut, and she just loves it. And she puts it away year after year and brings it back out, her Christmas decorations. And she asked me how she could glue it, and I said, well, I have to come over and look at it, Mom. So I'll probably go over to her place tomorrow and look at her little paper Christmas village. And I said I'll bring different glues over so can figure out how to help her on that. So a friend of mine on Facebook put last night, yesterday I believe it was, that if anybody wanted any help during this holiday season, that she didn't have much, but if you needed anything, to come over, to message her, to PM her, and let her know, and she would help you any way she could. If she even had to drop something off on your porch. I'm like, wow, that's really nice. And then I got to look, and somebody else had it posted on their Facebook. So I think it's just a thing going around, and I'm like, that's really nice. I said, we should be that way every day, not just during the holiday season. I know people get all warm and fuzzy inside, but, it shouldn't be a season. It should be every day of our lives that we're willing to help. Thank you, one of a kind. Yeah, it should be every day that we're willing to help out our neighbors. Now this is a little bit different. I'm going to try something. Excuse my arm there. You crimp these, and I'm going to crimp them down. Oh yeah, that's better. That way your paper don't get caught on there. That's really how you're supposed to put them in there, but I want glue in there just so they don't come off. So you're probably not seeing what I'm doing, and I glued these on, so they're set. They've been on there for quite a while. Just a little squeeze there with your pliers. Just crimping that on there. That brings that corner together. And that makes it look professional. Yep, yep. Yeah, it's looking good, but I need to hurry up and finish it. She goes, it's okay, Mom, because I said, I don't have your journal done. She goes, it's okay, Mom, get it done when you can. And I'm like, well, I want you to have it so you can write in it. And she goes, that's okay, I got a baby book, but I want her to have this too, so she doesn't forget. Maybe she can write it in her baby book and transfer it to this book, but I want to get it done today. About 30 more minutes and I'll be off here. I got to get off at 2:30 so I can get ready to go pick up my other daughter. She has an upcoming court date, so pray for her. She has an appointment the 11th with Henry's father, and then, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And then she has, that's okay, I think it'll be all right. Then she has a court date on the 12th, so that should be interesting. Okay, now I was gonna, okay, I'm not gonna glue anymore today because I'm not gonna bore you with that today, gluing and stuff, but I'm gonna make more of these journaling cards to put in there, and I might make them a little bit different. I might make a little journal out of this, put this as the, oh, I can't do that. I was going to say put this as the cover, but I have to do the green, you know, like that. I could, no, I couldn't do it like that. Anyway, I'll figure something out because I got 1, 2, yeah, 3 more pages. I ran off 4. Now that glue sticking to me is going to bug me. So anyway, I got those and I got these. I'm going to glue these together and make these pages in her journal because last week I think I realized, yep, some more of those she can put there, maybe put some pictures or maybe even draw something there, maybe continue writing there. And I had to include some pink. And I think I'm gonna, yeah, glue those together and then cut those down. I think that's neat. It's like a big library card. And she can put something on there. You know, she can write on there. So, going to include that. Going to glue these 2 together. And then these pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I was going to do these, but I'm going to separate these. So, I want 10 pages in each signature. Now this one, it ended up to be 20, so I was going to do 10 pages in 3 signatures, so that would give her 30 pages. I'm like, that's plenty, but I ended up miscounting, and this is 20 pages. So see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that should be, oops, 9. Let me see again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I thought I had 10 in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I need one more page in there to be 10. So in all, I have 20 pages here. I just wanted to make it 10, but I think this 20 will be okay. And maybe I'll make another 21, and that'll be 40 pages for. So I'll only have 2 signatures. And the signatures are just the papers that you're going to put in there. So I think with 220 signature, it'll be just fine, because that fills it up, and I haven't got my tucks and tags and everything else in there, so I think that'll be just fine if I make another 40 page, but I have to put another one in here, so that's okay. Let's see, I'll figure something out, but yeah, that's the cover. And these might be a little sticking out now. Once I get them sewn in there, I might decide to trim those off a little bit. I might not. It all depends on the day. But I sewn around those. I thought that would give that a neat touch with blue and that pretty paper. And I sewn around that with blue and that pretty paper. And then the baby's growth. Let me zoom in just a little bit. I had it, didn't I? All right. So, elephants and sunflowers. Babies first. And then the daily log. I think I have some more of those papers left, so I might make another daily log with a piece of paper. I surely thought I had 10 in here. Only have 9, that's okay. Have to fix that. I painted that. I thought she might enjoy Mama's artwork in there. Nini's artwork. So, alright. So, yep, that's about 22 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to say adios. Let me see. Let me bring my basket back down here. Put these in here so they don't get lost. No, I might just end up doing this. That's... see how much... I did toy around with this, folding it in half, and it wouldn't be too bad. But I wanted to keep it, but there's no way I could keep it with the angle that it, and I can't figure out how to print it the other way. So if I was to fold it in half like that, that would be right there, so that wouldn't be too bad. And then have this on the other side. That would be my 10th page in there. Gosh, I can't believe I just did 9. I thought for sure I had 10. That's alright. That's alright. Put that right in the middle. I could put another daily log on each of those. Just give it a little bit more stability. I'm sure I got one down in here somewhere. Daily log, where are you? Here we go. There's one. I gotta have two. Well, you know what? I wouldn't have to have two, because I think that is my last one. Pretty sure I have. Yeah. Yeah. That's my last one, so I can do this on there like that. I think I will do that, and then this I can put writing paper on here like this. Cut in between those lines. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So let me, yes, I got this. Yes, it's Bubbles you're seeing, one of a kind. I somehow got the background on there and I don't know how to get it off. I did it when I was putting my phone in my holder. I was like, oh well, we're gonna see Bubbles in the live today. Baby Bubbles. Leave it to me to do something crazy like that. Oh, my hands are so dry. They get like that. I just did a few dishes a while ago and my hands are dry. I'm just cutting along these red, pink lines, the ruled on the paper. And it'll just give her extra writing space. Getting my 9th, 10th paper in here. So I'm going to do that. Put the paper on that side. And we'll do that. Put the paper on here. Be a little bit over, but that's okay. I'll do it like that so I can glue. Oh, excuse me. I felt that sneeze coming on. All right, let me get my book out of the way so I don't get glue all over it. I would cry if I did that. That's going to be a pretty hefty book. That will be a nice book for her. A nice memento. I really should. It should be that side, because that's got a little bit of a margin. See what I'm seeing? If I do it over here, that's going to be really close, so I'll do it this way. Put my glue here. I'm almost out of this glue, but that's fine. I want to use this up. Can you hear my music in the background? It's non-copyright, so hopefully looks like I'm putting a lot, but I'm really not. Ugh, this bottle is hard for me to squeeze. My arthritis. That's why I want to use that up. So put this down like so. Oh, shoot. I didn't want that. Whee! That was a crisis averted. Sticking down. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit because I can just roll that off when it dries. Put that down there. I'm gonna let it dry. And well, I'm gonna cut that off so that won't look so odd. I'll just do that now. Get my scissors all gluey. It'll be all right. I can wipe my scissors off. I got baby wipes right here. And I'm just gonna leave this on to glue the other page onto. Get a little bit more glue on here. Not satisfied with that edge. Got to be glued. I want it coming apart. There we go. Let's see. Got about 12 more minutes. Hello, Desert Goat. How are you? Long time no see. My grandbaby, oh boy, I'm making a mess here on my desk. My grandbaby, my second grandchild is going to be here Friday, hopefully Saturday. My daughter called me today. She's being induced on Friday. But just because she's being induced doesn't mean the baby will be here. But like my mom, because my oldest daughter went in, I went in with her on a Friday and she wasn't here till Sunday. And they induced me. It just wasn't the stuff that the chemical that the medicine that they were giving me wasn't working. But like my mom said, that was 30 years ago. So they might have, hopefully they have come a ways in the technology. Just working on my daughter's journal. I want to get it done. And so, you know what? I'm going to forego all that glue. Some of that glue. I want to leave a little edge on that. This glue stick is pretty good. It's a permanent glue. I don't use it all the time because I don't know, it doesn't stick like the other glue. So I'll just put a bead around the outside with this glue. I trust if it'll come out of here. Going along the edge on this. Yeah, I said I was going to leave a border and look at me gluing clear up to the... All right, now get this on. There we go. And then this. I'm not even going to cut that. I told my daughter this morning when she texted me, I'm like, I haven't even got your journal done. She said, it's okay, Mom. I got another baby book. So maybe she can write stuff down in that. But I do really, really want to get this done by Friday. I got to spend every waking hour on it to get it done. I don't have too much more to go. I do that all the time. I procrastinate. I'm a good procrastinator. And I was thinking yesterday, oh, I got to get that done. I got to get that baby journal done next week. Serenity's going to be here. Now look, she might be here this week. So let me move this. I'm going to get mad at myself if I get glue on that. So I might even take I don't know. Oh, take some time. I gotta make some time. I was gonna go to the food pantry today and I didn't get up in time. I got so excited when my daughter called or she texted me about Serenity, that she might be here Friday. So, all right. Now that's gonna go in there like that. And I gotta cut that down. How's your weather out there, Desert Goat? I'm gonna glue that on there and just cut that. Six more minutes. Sorry, I'm boring you guys with this gluing. I just want to get this done, and my lives now from Tuesdays and Thursdays, they're going to be on my junk journal, so yep, that's what it's going to be. It is what it is. I want to get my junk journals out there. I want to get a bigger audience for those. I know there's an audience out there for them, and I want to be a part of that. I want to jump on the bandwagon for that. I got ladies that I watch that they get hundreds of views on their junk journal videos and lives, and I want to be that. I want to not copy after them, but I want to get that. I want to be a part of that. I want to have my junk journals as my only source of income someday. And I think going live and talking about them will help that out, hopefully. Now I'm just going to cut this. Come on, paper. Work with me here. Just going to cut this straight across, and then I'll sign off. I have to go pick up my daughter here pretty soon. She texted me a while ago, right before I started the live, and said she's just done with this day and wants to go home. And I'm like, oh boy. So, yeah, she'll be ready. She'll be ready to vent when she gets off of work. So I'll have it open ear. I'll listen to her. So I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'll fold it when it gets good and dry. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate your support, even if you don't understand junk journals. If this is boring to you, I really do appreciate you all coming in and chatting with me. And sorry I haven't been very attentive to the chat, but just trying to get this done for my granddaughter, my grandbaby. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more glue there. You see that separating? Put a little bit more glue there and leave it alone, and then fold it after it's dry. I think that'll look just fine like that. It's going to be in the book like that, but I think it'll look all right. All right, everybody, got about 4 more minutes. Yeah, I thank each and every one of you coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate your views. Appreciate your views on my history channel, on my history channel, my history videos. They are from the history channel. But anyway, stay blessed and stay safe. Remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ loves you. Got a little bit of glue left in that bottle. And that's the best love you can have. And like I told people before, you know, I seen one of my friends on Facebook. She had a thing, if you needed help or whatever, to call her, private messenger. And I'm like, you know what? We should be like that every day, not just during the holiday season. Be willing to help. Whoa, that's a big gap. Be willing to help our fellow man out any time of the year. You know, not just Christmas. I mean, it is important. It is important, the Christmas season. If somebody, they say there's a lot of depression and loneliness during the holidays, and I relate. I mean, it hasn't been too bad for me, but Thanksgiving was kind of tough, and I just kept my mind on other things. With the recent loss of my nephew, I say recent, it was in August, but